Ooh, I love Pinterest. Do you want to make that?
What's Pinterest?
Pinterest? This is Pinterest, and that is something we're gonna make.
Yeah.
I am Pinterest obsessed. So when Kin Community asked me, along with a bunch of other DIY food and beauty videographers, to come up with our favorite Pinterest-inspired recipe, it was not hard. Kenya and I found cheater baked apple cuplets from Heidi Larson of Foodie Crush, and this is an awesome recipe to make for a dinner party with your kids, anytime, right? Okay, so before Kenya eats all of the apples, we're gonna start. Okay, what you wanna tell them what you're gonna put in with those sliced apples?
You didn't tell me yet.
What is this?
Lemon zest, cinnamon, and
Nutmeg.
nutmeg.
Okay, so Kenya's gonna dump that in along with some brown sugar, and I'm gonna show you how to do the apples because it's a little bit more of a dangerous task. I just cut this apple in half. Yep, you mix. So we keep everything in the bowl. And then I like to use a melon baller just to take this out, but you could use an apple core or whatever you like, but this is just an easy way to get it out. Isn't that pretty awesome? It's got all the seeds in it. And then I'm gonna use a hand mandolin to just thinly slice it. Really, really easy. Just wanna watch your fingers, but this is definitely a task mom should do, or friend, or babysitter, or whoever. No, because it's a really sharp blade. I wanna just be careful. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, you get the idea. And then we're gonna put these in here with a little bit of lemon juice. That's just gonna keep those apples nice and moist and from turning brown. Is that good? Mm-hmm. We love the lemon juice. Now Kenya keeps mixing that up. These are called cheater apple baked cuplets, baked apple cuplets for a reason. Do you know the reason? Because they're not like a big apple tart or a big apple pie. These are little ones, so you're sort of cheating a little bit. So I'm gonna take this puff pastry that's been cut into squares. It's about a pack and a half of puff pastry. If you don't know what puff pastry is, you can find it like this in the freezer aisle. See, freezer aisle. Can you have some? Well, we're gonna put these in, and this is a Grace. You want to make a puff pastry sandwich? It's kind of an awesome idea. And we're just putting these in to the muffin tins like this. These are greased muffin tins, and then I've got a little bit of melted butter here. I'm just gonna brush it. You're done. Oh, that's perfect. So you know what you can start doing? Oh, you know what? We missed a little bit here. Can you stir that in? You want to use the butter because it makes it nice and golden. And butter and apples, how good does that sound, Kenya? Good. All right, so I'm just taking the butter, and then Kenya.
Sorry to do this, but.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's all right. So we're just putting the butter, and now Kenya is going to gently. Ready? Take them one by one. You don't need any filling. We're just gonna put these apple slices beautifully
Is that the all
in
of them,
here.
Or is there another?
I'm gonna keep going, but for now, will you show everybody how to do this? No, we'll bake these
So what
off
do you
first.
do is get one of these and then go.
And what are these? Looks like little apple pies, right?
It looks like flowers almost.
Aren't they beautiful? Looks like flowers. You're right. They're so beautiful. Again, I like to use the pink lady apple, but you could really use any kind of apple. Gala, Fuji. I'd use a sweet apple opposed to a tart apple, but
Tarts.
you like a tart apple?
Tarts would be with lots of brown sugar batter.
That's so good. But when they're all finished up, this is what you see on Pinterest. When they're just golden and beautiful. Kenya's basically been asking for one of these for the past 20 minutes. But see the puff pastry? It gets nice and golden and toasty and beautiful. And they're just perfect little desserts. Yeah, you can have one. For more fast, fresh, and easy recipes like this and more, check out Weelicious.com. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below.